throw Isabel under the bus so she has to come over? Will you get your,
Yeah, we're just gonna start it. It's live right now.
We're live?
Or it should be.
Is it?
I think so. Testing 1, 2. LB, check with
Yeah,
your,
I'll check my phone.
check with your phone. I think we're live.
It says we're live.
You
Yeah.
are live.
We're
Are
live?
we?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Sick. And now people wonder what I look like this for. So...
How's the audio? Looks pretty good.
Yeah, how's the audio, guys? Let us know what the audio's like. Before you start asking why I look like this, I literally just got back from hunting. And Aaron... Hey, Will, can you let us know what the audio's like? Is it pretty good? Talk, Aaron.
How's the audio? Good?
Testing 1, 2. We see the chat. So obviously I got a new setup here. YouTube did this thing where it's all over the place. You gotta need an encoder and all that stuff. I'm pretty good with technology, but I figured it out today. You've got 12 people logged in right now, so we should be able to see what it's like. I got LB in the house too, so I'm gonna go change and wash this thing. Audio's great.
Good to go.
Oh, it's a Koei, eh? Hold on. Desktop audio. So mine.
Yeah, my mic's blue. We're good.
What's this? How about this? Is that better?
Desktop audio? Was it coming out of the desktop?
No. Look, I got 2 mics here. Sorry, guys. We're gonna get this tuned. Video capture.
Oh, maybe it's
audio
taking.
capture.
Maybe there's a mic on the desktop that's picking up our sound.
1, 2, 1. You speak, Aaron, for a second.
Hello.
Speak again.
Hello.
Hello.
The audio is doubled. There's
The audio's
feedback.
doubled. You want to double check?
We're
Double
gonna,
check.
I'll check.
Double
We're
check
gonna-
your phone.
yeah, we're gonna.
But you're gonna have to
figure
go
it
in
out.
a different room because it's gonna keep playing back. The audio's doubled. Guys, is the audio doubled? How is it? Oh,
Hearing
you're
echo in
hearing
the
echo in the
background.
background. No.
Was it maybe because of the door? Should we try and throw something over the door?
I'm not sure if it's echoey because there's 2 mics.
Maybe it's because there's 2 mics. Did you have 2 mics when
I don't know.
Ula was here?
Here, I'm gonna go check.
Here.
How is it, LB? How is it?
I can't really tell. It's kind of echoey. It might be picking up from the desktop too.
Or I think it's from both the mics. Because there's 2 mics.
Maybe it's because it's 2 mics.
Maybe we should
Like
put.
maybe your voice is getting picked up on his mic too.
Yeah.
That's why it's echoey. Just turn one of the mics in and just run one mic.
Echoey. Turn the YouTube volume on your. Oh, I'll go like this there.
Turn that one off.
No, go minus. Click minus.
There you go. How far down do you want me to go?
Keep going. There we go. 1, 2. There you go. Keep going on yours. And then tap once up.
Okay.
Alright.
Few seconds delayed apparently.
Yeah, it's delayed.
Michael
It's
Peck.
echoey delayed.
Well, I switched it, so. No, double check.
Again,
You're the audio specialist today.
can't tell the difference.
No?
Big John Bassett said just send it. Well, it's gonna be a long podcast, so I don't want it to be good. Like I spent all that money on
The mics.
those
I'm
mics.
sure it's got it set
I
up.
look like a freak.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I walked in the door and you
I
you
went to
scared
the-
me.
Listen, I was in the stand. I didn't have my phone with me. I left it in the truck. So once you're in the stand, you ain't going back down and go get it. Right? I'm in the stand. I'm like, I don't have my phone. Okay, good. Yeah, like you're not supposed to be on your phone anyway. It's like fishing,
Yeah.
right? So you want to enjoy the outdoors. I'm like, I got in the stand around 2:30. I have no clue what time it is. After an hour, you think it's like 2 hours past. Like, I'm like, how long am I in the stand? I'm like, oh man, all right. So I'm like, oh, Aaron's probably texting me. I can't reply. Nah, this I put this on because I got the buff on, right?
Yeah.
And the toque on. I'm like, I'm gonna put this on. I got bored. And I'm like, I got no phone to see what I look like or what I'm doing. And I totally forgot. I got in the truck. I went to get a water bottle because I was thirsty. At the convenience store, the guy looked at me like I was gonna rob the place. And I got in my truck. I'm like, holy shit! I scared myself.
I scared myself.
All right, yo, LB, get on here.
You scared?
Talk about what you guys did today.
Yeah.
We went fishing.
Oh,
It was a long day.
a long morning. We started off good.
It started off better than I thought. I thought we were gonna get blown off the lake, but it wasn't so bad.
No,
It didn't
but when-
snow.
It snowed in the morning.
It's
I was so scared. We got into my car, because I was towing the boat, and just
Started
right
to
in the
snow.
wind. Oh god, that was stuck.
Yeah.
That
Not
was-
not get the boat out of the lake, have it get stuck.
We didn't get stuck, but we had an issue.
Yeah, got a trolling motor issue. Got it all figured out.
Yeah,
Which is good. What happens when you buy a used boat? You get to find used
You
boat
rewired it
problems.
though.
Not the trolling motor. Not the trolling
okay,
motor.
Okay.
I was gonna have to Mike. We're gonna have to rewire it next season. First thing I do.
Yeah.
Get the electrical tape off of there.
Shout out to Polly for
Yeah,
saving us
for
today.
saving us.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, there's actually a fair bit amount of boats out there today for the weather. It was supposed to be blowing, I think, a lot more than it actually
Yeah.
did. It wasn't horrible. Mid morning though, we had like 10 other boats show up, so it was fun drifting.
There's a lot of guys.
A lot of people.
A lot of people out there. I'm ready for ice fishing.
Me too.
Yeah.
After today, we didn't catch anything, by the way.
Yeah, it was brutal.
We marked a lot of fish, and they
Mhm.
seemed to be active too. That was the weird part. Like they
Yeah.
would come up and all that stuff, right?
I think they're probably really picky. A lot of pressure out there, and a lot more intelligent pressure out there than before too. Like,
Live bait.
yeah, a lot of guys fishing live bait too, or that's catching on because of Taro's video there. Guys are catching them, but the one he did last year with AP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
He had the Kempenfeld Bay right in the background. That was a good video.
That was a good video.
Jay
They
Siemens.
caught almost a 7-pounder, I think. Or something
Did they?
Like that. It was a really big. One of the fish were really big. I don't really remember.
I saw him at Cabela's.
Yeah.
Yeah, AP came in.
How
He's
short
like-
is he?
He's very short. He's a little man. I shouldn't be saying much, but yeah, he's not a big guy. I didn't recognize him at first,
No.
but he came up and asked if we sold live bait. I'm like, no, we don't sell live bait. I was like, who's this guy that looks like Tom Cruise?
AP.
And then I saw Taro, and I'm like, oh, that's Taro. And my buddy came up to me, he's like, is that AP? I'm like, that is
I
AP.
think Taro has been fishing Kempenfeld Bay because I've been seeing a lot
Oh, yeah.
of photos.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not quite sure what boat he has, but I think he has a Honda motor.
I think, yeah, Taro's with Honda.
Yeah.
He's got the
Yes,
tiller.
definitely.
Tiller
Does
leg?
he actually?
I think so. He used to have a tiller, but I didn't see him out there today, no.
Oh, yeah, that would work. Underwater. You'd have to have like a hefty tiller and a hefty boat.
You need a hefty tiller
It's
for
like-
sure. It'd probably be nice though, in the back.
I'd be scared to like jerk it or like fly out or something.
Yeah, he'd probably get used to it.
Probably get
but-
used to it. Outdoorsy girl.
Hello.
But yeah, so yeah, it was for the morning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's about it.
that's about
But
it.
we got it
Nothing,
there.
Literally nothing.
We made it
happened
out.
today. Yeah.
But
It was fun though.
okay.
I had a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun. It's always good. I'm glad we got out. I'm definitely glad we got
And your
out.
new boat runs very, very well.
I'm very happy with it. After
After
Beginning of the year?
issues,
I had issues upon issues upon issues. Every time I turned a corner, another issue, but it was got it all worked out. I'm very happy with it.
yeah,
It's an old boat, but it
great.
runs like a new boat.
Yeah.
I have to get fast enough to race Falcor. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No.
Yeah, I think he
No.
has like 100 horsepower on you.
Yeah, I think he's got 100 horsepower and about 30 years on me.
Yeah.
So maybe not 30, but at least 20 years on me. So. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be winning any races there anytime soon unless I sabotage him.
So now it's time for, you know, like, I know you don't like steelheading, but now it's steelhead time.
Yeah, it's steelhead time?
He won't go steelheading.
Steelheading's okay.
It's fun.
But I'll go steelheading with Seb. Me and Seb will go steelheading.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that's gonna work
We'll
out.
film a steelheading video.
Yeah?
Bring your mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Your pitcaster?
You don't need a mouthpiece. The other guy needs a mouthpiece.
I got braces now.
Seabass is just going to get changed. He was in full hunting gear.
And did you wash your face?
Yeah, he's clean.
Yeah.
He's clean.
Yeah,
He's got all prettied up.
Good?
He's got a hat now too, brand new.
I got you a hat,
For
bud.
me? Isabella, I got you a hat. Look, it's JDM too.
Is it actually?
Look at that. Go show the camera that. JDM.
It's navy. It's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Here.
I'll get you one too. After.
There we go. He's back.
You might have to unplug one on the mics. I'll listen to it. There's a little chatter in the background. It's kind of annoying.
Want to unplug this one? See if it helps.
Yeah, unplug it from the bottom. No, unplug it from the bottom. There's a unplug right here. There you go.
Is that better?
You want to move it over? Yeah, hold on. Just we're gonna get it back up. There you go. That should be much easier for everybody to hear.
Turn that on?
Yeah, I'll wear it backwards for the whole thing. Yeah.
There you go. So we'll rock it like this. I think I need a mixer, but this Streamlab thing says it comes with a mixer. How's that? Is that better for the audio, guys? Give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I was out bow hunting with Mac Muckman. That's pretty fun.
Push it down a little bit.
Didn't see any deer, but it's good to be in the stand and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you guys were talking about today?
Yeah, we were talking about it today.
Let's
No
go.
bueno. It was rough.
We saw one fish caught. We saw one fish caught.
One fish. One fish shot.
Yeah. It'll turn back on.
There
I
were
mean.
so many like fish though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There was a lot of fish. We marked a lot of fish, but you always mark a lot of fish in Canada.
Yeah. So lots to talk about because main thing is well, you guys fished a lot together this year too, right?
Yeah, we did a fair bit of fishing.
You guys can talk about this. Let's do a recap on the season mostly.
Season recap?
Season
It
recap.
was an interesting season this year. Turn down the YouTube show.
There's no volume.
Nothing's playing through the monitor. It's just the one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to.
Let's close it. Let's throw me try closing the door. I'll try closing the door.
Hold on. I tried that. How's that? Desktop audio 2. I think I fixed it.
That looks good.
It's huge.
That's actually pretty good. I like it.
I think I fixed it. What do you guys think? Did I fix the audio? I think I got it. It was the camera picking it up.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think so.
Camera. Audio fuck. You need to click the audio sources on the. Make sure the desktop audio is the only.
It's not that easy, guys. So basically,
Still echoing.
yeah, shit.
Why is it echoing?
It's this whole YouTube thing, how they're doing things.
Well, that's
All set.
all
There you go.
set. So what did you do? Do you know what you did? You made the mic source. You made this one the only.
Yeah, the camera has a microphone on it.
Oh, okay. The camera has a microphone. It should be fine with both the mics because it shouldn't echo through both the mics. We're talking at the same time. We should pick it up.
Plug it back in. Plug it back in. Sorry, guys.
This is the trial run. This is the pre-fish podcast. That's what this is.
Yo, we're the king of pre-fish. We're gonna rock this.
King of pre-fish. The tournament broadcasting just sucked. Telling you that right now, but
Did you turn it on?
blue lights on.
Okay, hold on. I don't think it worked.
No.
No. How about now? Talk a little bit.
Hello.
No.
No, not working. No bueno.
No bueno. Oh, talk a little bit.
Hello. It captured that.
Yeah.
This one's too close. Maybe.
Go. How's that? Is that working, guys?
Hello?
Keep talking here.
You got it. Camera was the
much
problem.
better. There you
Much
go.
better.
Alright, so, yeah. So don't talk too close to it. Talk a little bit here.
Hello?
There you go.
Good?
Might be blocking your face.
There you go.
What?
Might be blocking your face.
No, I think we're good.
There you go.
I can see myself on there.
Yeah. And I can see myself.
Yeah.
I think mine's this one. Alright.
Cameras, the mic.
Yes,
Seb's-
it's working.
Seb's camera looks like it was drawn on there with MS Paint. Top thing.
What camera?
The one on there. No, the camera, the mic.
Yeah.
It's very
How you guys
black.
like the logo? So we got the sponsor logo, obviously. We're back to working. We can talk business now. So this year, we have 2 main sponsors for the podcast. There will be potentially 2 more. But right now, Wiki Custom Rod will decided to sponsor the podcast this year. That's awesome. Thanks for your support. With stuff like that, we're able to buy microphones. We're able to buy more cameras. I got another camera coming. So now we'll have a camera on each of us, even LB. So there's more cameras coming. There's more microphone coming. There's a table coming. So sponsors like that, we can do stuff like that. Euro Tackle, you know, guys, I'm a big fan too. The Z Viber, and I'm gonna have him again this year at the show, but a lot more than last year. And I had a lot last year.
You sold out in a couple, like 2 hours of all the
Yeah,
hours. And you had a lot.
A lot
Yeah.
more coming this year, and I got special colors coming, so that's pretty cool.
Those rods are sick. Oh, was I supposed to say that? Never mind.
The what?
The rods.
The green one.
Hey, is Wes looking at the podcast? Wes, if you're looking, comment, please. Please comment. So I walked into Tremblay today.
Yeah.
This lady had Wiki Custom Rod, Seabass Outdoor Design whitefish rod
Mm-hmm.
in her hand. I said, "Oh, are you getting that for yourself?" She's like, "Oh no, it's for my son." It's like, "Oh, I'm the guy that helped design that rod, Seabass Outdoors. That's me." She's like, "Oh, that's really cool." She got me to sign the bill. But it's really cool. Like I walked in at the
That's
right
pretty
time.
sweet.
She was walking.
That's
I mean,
pretty
there's
cool,
a big demand for
actually.
those rods. So
Those rods they're different. It's like, I don't know. They're so crisp.
yeah, no.
It's like using an NRX is what it is.
yeah.
Like the first time you use an NRX, you're like, this is different. It's a
Yeah.
different kind of rod, right? It's the same thing with those ice rods. You don't realize how much you're missing almost, right?
It's those and they have a backbone. You need a backbone and flexibility to drive the hook through whitefish mouth. Because as much as people think whitefish are soft mouth, they don't. Like it's a thick bone you got to get through here, thick cartilage. We're not hooking them on the side. You're hooking them through. So you need a good stick that can just rip the hook through their mouth. Hey, thanks for hitting the like button. Appreciate. So yeah, let's recap on the season. Me and Aaron only fished the CSFL this year.
We just did
CSFL and
the prospect.
no practice.
I don't think we practiced for one tournament.
Yeah, we just showed up and fished.
Didn't really have time this year. Both of us were so busy.
We did finish second at the Cooch.
We should have won, but
Yeah, that's all right.
it was a good tournament. We both fished really well that tournament. It was a lot of fun. We went in there.
Well, after the first day,
We went in there with so much confidence.
yeah.
I thought we were gonna weigh 26 pounds. I honestly
When?
did.
The second day?
day.
No.
I didn't think we were gonna weigh in 26 pounds, but the first day going into it, I was like,
Oh,
we can weigh.
Oh, yeah,
make
yeah.
a bag.
Well, because we
today."
do well at that time of the year on that lake. If
We
they
do.
set up on
We
what
do.
we like,
Yeah, for sure.
right? So, actually, the first day we went for largemouth for bread and butter,
Yeah.
and we saw a big one, that 6-pounder. Remember?
Yeah, it's huge. It's unbelievable.
She was trying to spawn. She didn't want nothing to do with us,
No.
and we swapped halfway through the day. We gave up on a largemouth, which was too late. We scrapped 19 pounds, which is really good on Cooch.
Mm-hmm.
19 pounds? I mean, I thought we were going to be in the top 5.
Yeah,
We're top 15.
it was insane. Cooch is.
So the second day, on my way home, I looked at it, I was like, I know what they're doing. The last 2 fish we caught, that's what they're going to do, so we caught them pretty good. all sight fishing. That was crazy.
Pretty much. No, we caught a few blind casting. At the end of the day, we got.
Yeah, they didn't really matter. Oh, those fish mattered.
Those
Yeah,
fish
blind
mattered.
casting. Yeah. Those fish super mattered. But I think although without those fish, we still would have been second.
I think so too. I don't think it mattered like that, but they did help our bag for sure. But it was a lot of fun, and it was an interesting tournament too, because like you said, our bread and butter is largemouth. And when was the last time we fished smallmouth in a tournament on
Cooch.
Usually, if we catch a smallmouth, it's by accident.
Yeah, we were looking the first day. At the end of the day, we were looking for a largemouth, and we ended up finding a smallmouth. We're like, I looked at you like, I know what they're gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah.
We went and did that, and we did that all day. Kept rotating, and I knew it was pretty cool. We didn't do so bad at sturgeon either, which the event before I won with LB
Yeah.
the year before. So I was pumped for that. Actually, what we fished didn't work at all.
No.
Where we caught the smallmouth, nothing.
Really?
Nobody was on it either.
Really?
Yeah, nothing. We struggled.
We struggled. It was a tough tournament. It was funky. This whole beginning of the year was funky, and then it just got tough.
Yeah. I think we did okay on yeah, we were top 10 on Muskoka, no?
Yes. In Muskoka, I think we were.
Yeah. So we qualified for the Classic. Top 10 out of all the team.
What were we like?
No, 11th? No, 10th.
No, we were 10th or 9th or something.
Yeah,
We always
overall.
qualify pretty high up usually.
Didn't pre-fish for the Classic because I couldn't fish the Sunday.
Yeah.
So we still showed up at the Classic, and at 11 o'clock, I looked at her and I said, what are we doing here? We got like 11 pounds for 4 fish. We catch a good fish. We're going to be in the top 10, and we're gonna be pissed at ourselves because we can't fish Sunday. So I said, just dump the fish right now, and let's go have fun on Simcoe. We went on Simcoe, and it was first week of September?
Yeah.
Probably one of my biggest bag ever on Simcoe.
Yeah, it was definitely the best day I've had on Simcoe
It was mental.
this year.
Mental. And it was in the fall yet. All drop shot fish. I probably caught 30 pounds and 7 casts.
It was
If not more.
Yeah, it was nutty, and we could have done better too. We weren't even out there for too long. Because then we went and tried fish for lake trout too for like 5 minutes. We drove longer. We were like, "Why are we fishing for lake trout?" And then drove back.
Yeah. Oh, it was nuts. It was insane. It was insane. It was like a little reward since we can fish Sunday, and yeah, that's it. I mean, I didn't fish that much this year.
No, I really didn't this year either. Not as much as I'd like to. I mean, that's always the song and dance,
But it is fun. We did the Bronze Back Cup. We didn't do so good. The second day, we tried a Hail Mary. Tried fishing that spot where we caught that 30-pound bag, and there's nothing on it.
we caught one. We thought it was game over.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah.
But that's what happened, man. You're trying to swing for some big fish, and you don't get them. I'll post this link on the Facebook group here.
What's that? Your Seabass link?
Yeah, I wanna post this
Sturgeon Lake.
I wanna share this.
Handpick some crayfish on shore and caught smallies.
That's awesome. That's the way to go.
Think that would work on Simcoe?
Well, for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
You have to be careful on Simcoe though because of the rusty crayfish. You get caught fishing with one of those, that's no bueno.
Yeah, and the MNR's on Simcoe a lot too.
We almost got stopped during the Bronx.
No. Look what I'm doing.
Instead of looking at memes.
No, it's actually our video, but I'm trying to copy the link so I can go share it.
Oh, okay. Instead of watching his own ads, so he gets more ads in here. That's what happened.
I want that 2 cents.
Yeah.
Give me that 2 cents. Not even.
Wow.
Anybody watch the fights last night?
They were pretty good.
I watched them.
Corey Anderson.
I passed out.
Walker.
I passed out because I fished a tournament, right?
Yeah.
I passed out. I watched Derek Lewis fight, and I watched the fight after that.
Who was fighting?
Derek Lewis won by split decision.
Yeah.
And then I woke up as Nate Diaz was walking out.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right. And then he got tuned the first 3 rounds,
Yeah.
like he always gets tuned. and he was picking up in the third round. His cardio was showing, and he got cut early in the first round, and they stopped the fight because of the cut.
Nate Diaz always bleeds though.
Yeah, well, man, he gets into war and he doesn't dodge or anything, right? I'm just gonna post this on here.
Corey Anderson beat Johnny Walker, dude. That's pretty sweet.
Did he? Yeah, Johnny Walker.
He knocked him out in the first round.
Did he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So next weekend is my tournament out of Couchiching. Anybody interested in fishing at last tournament on Lake Simcoe? So we'll have a tournament Saturday. If you're interested, send me a message or comment down below. It's $150 to get in, $20 for big fish. Best 5 bass, last kick at the can, we call it. There's a belt on the line. I made the belt, and Mike and Martin are coming to defend it. Oh, are you fishing it with me?
Yeah, fishing with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So me and Aaron are going to be there. There's probably going to be 15 boats again.
That'll be fun.
So it's it's last kick at the can. The wind doesn't look so bad from what I looked. It's probably going to change. But if it's bad weather, like too rough to go on Simcoe, Couchiching doesn't get rough, so we'll just do Couchiching. And like I said, there's a belt, and it's 100% payback. I don't keep any money. It all goes back to the angler. We pay top 3 if we get more than 10 boats. And 100% payback. Last year we had some prizes. See if I can swing that again. We had a Geiger Tech mount, and we had set the hook price back. Yeah, Justin's commenting. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to throw my sock at you. dirty hunting sock right on LB. My bad. They're wool socks. I'm sweating like crazy. I just take them out. No, I wasn't sweating, but yeah, congrats to the Robinson brothers. They won 2 tournaments in a row in Simcoe, and
For them.
yesterday was tough. I actually watched them catch their last fish. I caught big fish at the tournament.
Yeah.
10 minutes in.
Yeah.
Right? I put in the boat. I fished with D-Hook. He's like, that's a big fish. I'm like, it's not even 5. I put in the live well. I honestly thought it was even 5.
Like four.
I thought it was 5 on the dot. I told him, I bet you it's 5 on the dot. I put it in the live well, keep fishing. He's like, man, he keeps looking at the fish in the live well. Like, that's a really big fish. I'm like, nah, it's not that big. And I'm like, it's going to be on because I caught one in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Man, and we went and grabbed some stuff, and at 11 o'clock I looked at him. I said, man, I got a couple wrecks that nobody knows. Because there's 2 wrecks in Simcoe that everybody knows, and Kempenfeld everybody knows. I went to where we go in the summer, and you said we've caught them good one time.
Yeah.
That big structure.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just gonna go catch 2-pounders.
Yeah.
They might nothing on it.
We were gonna do that today.
Nothing. You know what? They're on it. I could see it with the side imaging. They were under it.
Oh no.
I'm like, if you're casting under, you're gonna lose everything.
Yeah.
So
you have to go over top,
tough.
and they probably won't bite. Justin's here.
What's
Bruno's
up there?
Here. No problem. Derek's here.
Woody was supposed to fish with me, Pat McGrath. Hopefully we can get out next weekend. My good buddy of mine. Bruno. Hey, Bruno, I'm in this club too now. How's the Mustang, bud?
Oh, I'm sure the Mustang's doing great.
Yeah? Did he show up with his Mustang at the store?
No, I didn't see it. He might have.
Supercharged.
Is it? Oh,
There's salt on the road now, man.
What are you gonna do with yours? Put it in the garage?
What? It's yeah. I rented a space for it.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. What do you use to check the wind speed? Good question. I use wind finders. I used Selflow and the Weather Network. I was gonna say it in French. The Weather Network. So I get a balance of 3. They all base themselves, but sometimes you try to get hope, so you look at 3 boats. Wind finder is great. You can look the map hourly, and it tells you where the wind's coming from, so it's pretty good. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's all I use. What do you use? Wind finder? Oh, pass me this.
I like Wind Finder.
Is that yours? Yeah.
That's mine. Yeah.
So I know a lot of you guys tune in for the ice fishing. And this season, I'm going to have a booth at the ice fishing show again. Guest speaker as well. I've requested the same time slot. You guys are probably going to come help out. You're going to come down? Oh, you're not sure?
Not sure.
Albie's not sure.
Yeah.
What, you got a midterm?
I'm not in
You
the
can't?
area.
You're not in the area?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be down south?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to be going
I'll be
too?
down south too.
Oh, man, I just got bad news at one time. No, it's all good. It's all good. You guys go enjoy it. Maybe I join you guys there after.
I didn't realize that it was that weekend.
No, it's all good. Lots of people. Paulo's going to come down. Oh, no. I'm sure Jane's going to help me out.
Sure, you have lots of help.
So the show's December 14th, 15th in Barrie at Georgian College.
Georgian College, yeah. It's at the college.
So bigger venue. There's another special guest coming. He's probably not going to shake my hand. Because remember the one time, I can't say nothing yet. I signed an NDA. They're going to announce it. I can't say nothing. But there's a special guest that's going to be there. And I've never met him before. But I mentioned him once in one of my videos. And I heard that you heard about that. Yeah. So I got nothing against him. I was just in the heat of the moment. So I'm sure you guys can figure out who it is.
Yeah,
I haven't said his name. You guys can figure it out.
I've already heard about that too.
And so he'll be there. It's a pretty big draw in Ontario, so that's pretty good. But I'm bringing a lot of stuff that I've used last year. Hey, you guys got the scent I gave you, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, eh?
That's pretty sweet.
You like the muk?
We used it today.
Yeah, she saw that.
Nice.
We had fruit gushers, and she's gonna use one and feed it to me with the sauce on it.
It was a joke.
Don't do that.
That would be mean.
It's legit herring in there.
Legit herring.
It looks really good. It's sparkly and everything.
Yeah, it looks sweet.
And it actually stayed on fairly well.
Or stayed on really well.
After dragging it through 40 feet of water.
It stays on forever.
Yeah.
It stays on pretty well, yeah.
Forever. My bait, the first one I caught it, I had it on. I mean, I fished with that and without catching fish for at least 6 hours of the day. And at the end of the day, I still had that. You could feel it was still on. That's perfect.
Yeah.
So basically, for people who don't believe in scent, and I don't blame you, I don't think it attracts the fish to your bait, especially if your bait's moving. But once they got it in their mouth, they leave it on. So in the winter, it's so good for whitefish. Because I got a lot of underwater footage. I don't share it all with you guys because it would be hours and months long. Where you see those fish, they just pick it up and leave it. Pick it up and leave it. And if I got a video out there with scent, they hold on to it and they go with it. So scent helps for that. They keep it in their mouth longer. They also don't hesitate as much to eat it.
Yeah, scent. I think there's a lot of cases where scent doesn't matter, but then when you need scent is when it's tough. You know what I mean? It just gives you an edge.
I've been wanting to create this since I've been fishing tubes, and I'll show you guys a trick on what I do with the tubes. It's I'm sure other people will do it, but I usually take my scent, take a big syringe without the needle, and shoot it in the tube. I mean, every small amount I catch, the tube is way down, not in its gullet, and I'm not dragging it. I see them hit it. It's all shallow stuff, and they come and eat it. They usually will spit it back or play with it. No, they eat it. They try to eat it right away. So that's why I really believe in that scent. It works.
It's just another reason.
Those big smallmouth are picky. But at the show, I'm bringing a lot of stuff. You guys have seen it over there. A lot of stuff coming. That's maybe 1/10 of everything I'm bringing.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you saw that one bait. That one bait. That's gonna be, and that's what I'm gonna talk about my seminar. How to attract the fish and why they show up and all that stuff. That bait's gonna be Falcor 2.0, I think.
I think it's gonna be key. You're gonna have to use it properly.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a big spoon that you can fish up and down. A spoon, you can't really do that usually, a big spoon. I got other baits like this from Duos. That's a Tide Vibe Score, and I'll say that because nobody will bring it in store because that's a bait they use in saltwater, but that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Looks a lot like a vibrato.
Looks a lot like a vibrato with bigger eyes.
No beer, no iced tea.
Good hooks
I
on
got
it.
iced tea.
So what?
What?
Finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did you have in that? Beer?
No,
Iced
I
tea.
see.
I was like, you're really Polish. Oh yeah. What the hell? We didn't get the beer.
You don't have anything in the fridge?
Yeah, there is. I got a rate of beer.
I'll get one.
I get Isabella.
Surprise me. Surprise me. They're in the door, I think. It has to be an
the
IPA.
gnarliest one.
Okay.
It has to be an IPA.
Yeah.
It's specific. Uh-oh, Josh is talking shit. Oh, am I allowed to swear?
On the right. So you on the right? Yeah. I saw Josh today, actually.
As far
I
as
was on my way to go hunting up north, and I passed by Epps. I see his truck. I pooped the brakes, reverse on the highway, go beside him. I scared him. Like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, I was gonna go fish with Aaron, but his trolling motor's not working.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's go hunting.
Oh, that's
I
how you
drive.
knew the trolling motor wasn't working.
I drive right around Cashy Lake to go. I'm going to Bracebridge. Right around
Yeah,
Cashy Lake. Snowstorm. I had to turn around.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently they were supposed to get 20 centimeters.
No, they had 20 centimeters today, but not everybody.
I saw
20
that
centimeters.
fruity thing in your fridge, eh?
The fruity thing?
Josh, from my perspective,
yeah.
he's on the right, and I don't think I'd be calling him that. Me? Oh,
No,
you might be able to get away with that.
Hold on.
From his perspective,
You're on the right,
I'm
bud.
on the right.
Yeah,
From
he's
my
talking about you.
perspective,
Oh, yeah.
you're on the right.
I did. Me and Josh went shooting guns.
Yeah. How was
Yeah,
that?
he had a lot of fun. It was fun. So yeah, we got a lot of baits coming like this. What do you think about the meanie ones I brought?
I like those a lot. Those will work. Did I ever show you the bait that I was catching whitefish on last year? Looked like that? Probably not.
Did you?
I don't think I did.
But really, what's cool about Dill, and they're not a sponsor of the podcast. They sponsor me in tournament fishing. They don't sponsor me on the water, but on the ice fishing. But it's a bit more expensive than the Rapala.
Not even.
The design is so much better. I'm bashing Rapala right now. I'm sorry. Rapala used to be my favorite brand. We all started with Rapala.
Rapala,
But
yeah.
And
The
price
X-Traps,
point,
dude.
you pay a few more dollars for Duo Realis. You get durability, well-designed bait, and the best hooks on the market. You know how many times I've went, because I'm lucky enough, like, I get baits from Duo Realis, where I take my hooks from my jerk baits and put them on let's say I want to try and make a bass jerk bait because they're biting that. Like, you saw me in the boat, I just go like this, put the Duo Realis hooks on that. That comes, like, I'm sorry, I like Mega Bass as well. I'll use them. But for $27,
The hooks are...
they're shit.
They're
They're
right.
shit. They're shit. Mega Bass, you're going to tell me, well, you're not using the right rod. No, they're shit. Your hooks are shit.
They're very good at sticking to everything they're not supposed to.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They're sticking,
Yeah.
right? And you got to remember, those jerk baits are designed to catch largemouth.
Oh, yeah, Josh, I wasn't supposed to say anything about that whitefish bait. Never mind. My bad. The fake vibrato.
The fake vibrato.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Don't worry about the fake vibrato.
All right, today we're going to rate the Creemore Lot 9 Pilsner.
I don't think Isabella even knows about the fake vibrato.
Oh, I know. I've seen it.
Oh, never mind.
What?
I was
Apparently.
there. Oh, yeah.
Were you there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were there like the day
You have a
after.
good memory to remember? Why? You slayed him on that?
No. We thought we were going to be Josh.
Aaron's
Caught him
like-
on it
So why is that a secret bait then?
because we thought it was going to be amazing. But it really wasn't. I wanted to use it for bass. I never did this year.
Hey, but I'm going to give it to you guys. Because usually you and Josh always call me and come say, where do I go? Where do the fish are? What are they doing? And one time last year, you guys figure out the juice. It was the juice for the season.
Yeah. Me and Josh were out there a lot last year.
Yeah, but you figured it out on your own. The first time you went out, you're like, I'm crushing them. I'm like, oh yeah, you crushing them? Really? Okay, we'll go see that spot next time. And next time we went, we crushed them all day.
Even a blind squirrel can find a net every once in a while.
Actually, I don't.
Put together, me and Josh we might have some vision.
One-eyed
Actually,
squirrel. I saw one today in the stand.
That's not true. When me and Josh are put together, we get even more blind. It's worse. And Josh can vouch for that. And Isabella can vouch for that.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Josh even knows.
I brought Josh fishing on Simcoe.
Yeah.
you guys had a crazy lake up north on a lake up north. Crazy day on the lake up north. He and you were telling me about this, and he was telling me about this. It's like, you gotta come up. You know, there's 26 pounds to be caught. I'm like, it's a bad day on Simcoe, 26 pounds. Come with me. Mm-hmm. And then he said it was his favorite day. We caught him, but not like crazy.
But you caught him. It was like one of the good old fashioned Simcoe days.
No.
No?
Actually, no. It was, I would say, just above average. But it was just, because Josh, whatever is Josh doing, they were biting Josh. He was throwing this way. I'm just like over there. He's like, his bait barely touched the water. He was getting bit.
Yeah.
In like 50 feet of water. It's like, all right. You know, so it's, LB's laughing over there.
She's laughing.
Are you going back to school?
Tonight, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Far drive.
Yeah.
So what have you done this year? Let her sit here. She'll talk for a little bit.
Let's swap. We'll swap.
Are you allowed?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you allowed?
Am I allowed to be on
Are you
camera?
allowed?
Yeah.
You have to wear the dual hat there.
No. I'm good.
So if you guys don't know LB, obviously I'm sure you guys all know LB. She has a YouTube channel. Make sure you follow her.
Happy. There you go. She gets both iced tea and beer now.
You want a beer?
No, I'll have to drive.
You're not driving?
No, I'm driving. I drove up here.
Oh, you drive after. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Fishing wise this year, largemouth.
Oh yeah, you caught a
I
big
did
largemouth.
good on largemouth.
Some big swim bait still.
You know what? No.
What are you catching them on now?
No, jigs.
Oh, nice. Of course, that's way better.
My plan this year was to fish a lot more like big swim baits, like you know me.
Yeah.
Like fishing big, like last year, but I just didn't have time.
In the weeds, you catching them or?
No weeds at all this year.
Were you catching them on a jig, bro?
All timber.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's fun.
It was fun. A couple new lakes this year up north too. Big lakes was kind of tough for me because I'm not really used to the whole like big lake thing.
Yeah.
My little boat too, but we figured them out. I had a couple really good days, just like full black jig and timber all day kind of deal, which is what
I know you like the. Come on.
You know what? It's the most obvious jig name ever, dude.
Perfect jig.
Yeah.
I know you like the perfect jig.
I like the minis. Yeah.
But you gotta try.
I've tried them. I've used them this year too.
The new tech.
Oh no, not the new tech.
That's old school.
You know what? I bought the new techs a couple of years back.
But the new techs are so good in the wood.
Yeah, cause
that's where they only
dual weed guard, right?
Yeah, wood and docks. Like you don't get hung at all.
And they always set the hook to the top of the mouth too, because they have two weed guards, and the hook goes here, and it slides down the hook.
And it's pretty cool. Like the guy does a video online, and it's like, oh, that's just a sales pitch, and I bought a bunch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good hook on it too, but yeah, every time you hook a fish, it's in the roof of the mouth up. It's never on the side.
You have to have a heavier hook set though too. I found.
On them, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right. But they're good around dock and timber.
Yeah.
I love them for that.
Yeah.
So you caught a.
No grass at all this year. Maybe like 2 fish out of the grass. It was brutal. I'm not sure. This year, like Aaron said before, this year is really, really weird. It started off, I was catching fish like spawning, and I don't know. They didn't really set up into their summer pattern kind of deal. I didn't catch a fish more than like 15 feet of water.
It was a weird year. Like we didn't
weird.
catch any dunking, have we?
No.
No dunking for me either.
No, I don't think. I come to think of it, I don't think we did. And I did a lot of dunking. And I don't think I caught.
I tried too. I mean, I'm sure I've caught a couple, but.
I like catching them dunking too, but I don't recall doing wild dunking anywhere.
No.
Anywhere.
I mean, I caught them shallow and jigs and flipping like in Georgian Bay, but it wasn't easy.
No.
We did good on jigs early season though.
We did really good early season. And you knew Sanko. He would just like pitch a Sanko like behind his back and caught like 4-4.
That's what a Sanko does. You go.
But he doesn't even like aim with the Sanko. He just catches behind his back and he catches one.
What can I say?
Yeah.
Listen, if you're fishing in Sanko and there's 5 feet of water flat there, it's all good. And there's 100 feet of water, just throw in 100 feet of water. You're gonna catch a 4-4.
All the biggest fish when we were fishing, him just pitching a Sanko somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, that's his bread and butter, like back in the days.
To the fishing in Sanko and not putting in work.
Zero work.
Zero work.
Yeah.
You gotta shut your brain
He's
off.
just talking about something like, oh yeah, my dog ate ate a skunk the other day, and you're like, what? Oh yeah, And he, I'm fishing on. I'm like, what the hell, man? I'm focusing, flipping a jig, trying not to get stuck anywhere.
When the conversation starts making no sense is when you might as well get the net because there's a 4.
Yeah, but you don't fish, the past 2 years, you don't fish Senko like you used to.
No, I used to only fish a Senko.
No.
Like, it was only a Senko and topwater.
You still fish the topwater a lot.
Because I remember the good old days on the topwater. I'd throw a spook all day. Remember that spook I used to have? The big one knocker spook? I'd throw that like all day long.
Yeah, we haven't thrown that in a while. We haven't thrown that in a while.
No. Like the big gnarly hooks. I like your poppy, dude.
Yeah, that's
Where'd you put it? Ottawa?
yeah, it's on Ottawa. Well,
Nice.
that's a capital. That's a capital. You guys can't see it, the map. Ottawa. I put a poppy on there. Should put it on here, but it's on here.
Put
On
on
Ottawa.
Lake Simcoe.
Sound is echoing again.
Oh, I think it's because we screamed and stuff.
I think,
Oh,
yeah, it's probably
probably.
because I was over here.
Yeah.
It's okay. What are your plans for this ice fishing season?
What are your plans? We know what my plans is. Catch lake trout and whitefish. Actually, we had
Seb's got big plans.
Big plans? Big plans?
well, no, me and you last year. Remember when we first went out? Everybody stayed.
Oh
in
my
the
gosh,
bays?
that was so sketchy. And it was pitch black out, and the only light that was out was Seb's sled, and you
Yeah.
could see like 30 feet down. I thought I wasn't, like, I didn't think there's any ice. You could see like all the grass, you remember that?
The what?
You could see like through the ice all like 30 feet down.
Oh
We were in
yeah.
the middle of the lake.
You guys
No,
are
but
making me
remember,
nervous.
no.
Oh, I didn't even have my
Yeah.
floating suit. Did I? No, I didn't. After that, I got the suit.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so sketchy.
You guys
So
are making me nervous.
there's a pressure crack literally all the way through around Simcoe, and we found one path to go through, but it looks sketchy. But I double checked everything.
Yeah,
We didn't jump any crack or anything. What I was sketched out about is I knew we were gonna make it. I just didn't know if we were gonna come back this. I'm pretty sure I would have to take a cab around the lake to go get my truck and get the sled back. I knew we were gonna make it back, but hey, it paid off.
Yeah.
You caught a giant whitefish and I caught a big
Yeah.
lake trout.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys went out a lot too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not me and you. Me
You
and
and
Josh,
Josh.
went out.
Yeah.
We caught a lot of. That was one thing I noticed last year. The lake trout bite was tough, but we caught a lot of big whitefish. For whatever reason, this year we caught lots of big whitefish.
Yeah.
It was weird, like lots of 7-8 pound whitefish. Big
And
whitefish.
And the lake trout are not gone like we think they are.
No, I don't think so either.
We still saw a lot
Yeah,
of lake trout.
we hooked. How many did we hooked? A couple. It was
You
the
lost
big-
that one with your rod.
Yeah,
His
I
rod
know.
tip broke and you lost it at the hole.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
We tried like taping it
That
as
was
you were reeling it in.
crap shoot.
That was awful.
That was a fun day.
Yeah.
We went out with Colin.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Well, there's a lot of lake trout out there. I think they're just staying deep. I think the smell population came back and a lot of hang population came back. They don't bother coming shallow anymore for those gobies.
Why would they? If there's a lot of
Yeah,
data.
I think if you Camp and Felt's going to be on fire this year. Connor
We'll
Price says
see.
he's super hyped for ice fishing. Don't be so hyped, eh? The water's still 52.
Yeah.
You think
That's really warm.
you think it's gonna freeze by opener?
Oh, it's too far gone to say, but
Yeah.
the lake hasn't turned yet.
No.
So basically, the lake has a thermocline, and at this time of the year, the top of the water is warmer than the bottom. And when the lake turns over, it literally does like an iceberg. It flips over back down, and the lake comes super clear. You'll see in 40 feet of water, no problem. You'll see the bottom. I'm not saying you're going to see fish, but you're going to see the problem, the white patch. And the lake hasn't turned, and usually it turns.
By now?
It turns like the last 2 weeks of October, and it hasn't turned. So the lake's still very, very warm, which is kind of surprising.
It hasn't been super cold though.
No. I think
Yeah,
the next 2 weeks is
It's
gonna be
been-
cold.
The fall's been really stretched out.
yeah, but it's always the last 3-4 falls. It's always been like that.
And then all of a sudden it's winter.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's winter. Yeah, but last year I watched my videos. December 2nd, we were catching crappies on the ice.
December 2nd, yeah.
We went ice fishing
really?
early
December
last.
2nd?
Yes,
Wow.
We were catching crappie.
yes. We went out. Remember when we did that trip? We all went out thinking we were gonna catch them
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
on that one lake,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm like, this lake's untouched. Let's go there. My truck got stuck on there. We
Oh,
get
yeah.
there and we're like catching like,
Perch.
oh man, I was so
This is
pumped.
like long as my finger.
But Josh found a crappy lake, eh?
We went talking. Yeah. I think it's the same one Casper goes to.
The
We
crappy
went
lake.
there.
Yeah.
We went there.
No, a different lake. I think.
No.
How does Capper go there?
Casper?
He goes fishing pike there.
No. Yeah. No. He fishes for crappie there. I think.
Yeah, sick. Apparently the bigger after Josh.
Yeah. We were
That's
talking
fun.
about that today. When
Yeah.
me, Casper, and Josh all went on the
Sled.
same sled. And first
I don't know how you like.
I was holding on to Casper for dear life, and then on the way back he was holding on to me for dear
Your
life.
butt was like falling off the sled. It was awful.
So I don't know if Josh's gonna get a sled this year.
No.
Did he sell his?
No, it was Connor's sled.
Was his buddies? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something crazy this year, but I can't say yet.
Okay.
Can't say yet. Only one person knows. James Beaupre.
Uh-oh.
I want to buy something, but
That's
Ooh.
the go-to
it's patent. No, not Nargo.
idea for
Not
crazy
Nargo.
things.
But there's different licensing. I just don't want to say anything yet, because I want to be the first one to get it.
Yeah.
But it's not one of those Russian thing either.
No.
Those things are $130,000. I'm
Insane.
I'm
yeah.
not rich.
He was gonna buy one. James was gonna buy one. And he looked at it. And he was like,
But you know they make those now with, it's 4x4, the same wheels, but they have a hinge in the middle, so you have a cabin in the back, and it rotates like this. So instead of having two different gears like that, now it's a steering wheel. So and it's bigger.
Yeah.
I saw a video on that.
The thing is with that though too that you gotta realize is this is gonna be sweet for like 10 years, but what happens in 10 years when it starts breaking? Who's gonna fix that?
Yeah.
Even
Actually,
Argos.
November 28th.
Ice fishing.
Remember the cops came and they told me to get off the lake?
Yeah.
That's November 28th. I was catching crappies on the ice last year.
That's insane.
By
That's
Yamaha.
November 28th is that's insane.
That's really
That's
early.
crazy. That's
Patrick
early.
says 46 Fahrenheit. 46 Fahrenheit's still very warm for balsam.
Yeah.
But it just need a couple cold nights and some wind.
I want
It'll
to
be fine.
I want to try that crappy spot that we had a few years ago again. Remember the spot got fished out
Yes.
on switch?
Yep.
Switch back.
Yes.
Had enough of.
I'll be switching.
Talk about your crappie.
Wait.
Oh. Are you gonna do a lot of ice fishing this year?
Oh yeah, I have like 4 weeks off from school.
Yeah, in December.
December, January.
Sick.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Next semester I only have 4 courses.
So you get time off for the spring?
Yeah.
So you upgraded your sonar?
No, not my ice fishing.
Not
but
ice
I have
fishing.
I upgraded my battery
No,
Oh,
I mean,
on my boat.
yeah.
Yeah, I run a Helix 10 on it now.
Yeah.
On the dash.
You like your Dakota lithium, right?
Yeah.
Sick. Yeah, they're good batteries.
Yeah.
A company sent me, saw the video I did for them,
Yeah.
and they sent me a lithium right there.
Yeah.
So I'll review it.
See how it is.
See how
Where is it? Do you
It's
have
right
it here?
there. Yeah, it's all the same thing. I mean,
Oh yeah. It's I mean, how many different ways can you make a lithium battery?
I'm not buying Babazoomi Snow Bear. Hell no. That's another $130,000.
Yeah.
No, that'd
know
be nice.
You know what's the biggest, most expensive unit that I've heard someone had for ice fishing?
What?
I don't know if I could say it.
What is it?
A helicopter.
Oh hell yeah! That's what's up.
A rich man, who's an uncle of another man who has some money that I know, bought a helicopter to go ice fishing. What happens if it's windy out? What do helicopters do? Tips over.
They're fine.
What if it tips over?
They
What are
won't
you gonna
tip
do?
over. They won't tip over. Let's go find some lakes.
With a
Like,
helicopter?
you look at a map.
I'll hook you up.
Of like central Ontario, just central Ontario, like
Yeah.
around Muskoka, all the lakes that are untouched. I mean, that's why I like ice fishing. You can go wherever you want.
Yeah, there's a lot of lakes to ice fish. Yeah, once Simcoe freezes over, it's the only lake I fish though.
I mean, that's the thing, man. Is people are like, why are you only fishing Simcoe? I mean, big fish.
Big fish.
And I was talking to somebody about it, and he's been fishing the lake for 30 years. And I'm so, what do you think? Smallmouth are so big, or whitefish, or lake trout are so big on Lake Simcoe compared to a lake. Don't get me wrong, you can go to Lake Huron and catch a 40-pound lake trout. It's a bigger lake. But you go to Lake Huron or Georgian Bay, I mean, a big lake trout there is 6 pounds.
Yeah, the average.
Right?
Smaller.
The average is 3 pounds. Like, and that person's like, oh, gobies on Lake Simcoe. Don't, gobies are everywhere. Gobies in Cooch, gobies in Simcoe. I mean, you catch a smallmouth in Cooch, and you catch a smallmouth in Lake Simcoe in August. They're two different genetics.
It's true.
It can be the goby. I totally disagree with that.
You can tell really too, because I think you catch some Simcoe fish spawning in Cooch.
Yeah, you do.
You can tell when it's
that event.
You can tell when they're Simcoe fish. They're just spawning. They're different.
Well, you know why? Because at first there's better spawning ground in Cooch, and it warms up first.
Yeah.
So
makes sense. Not saying it doesn't.
What's up, Laughing Loon? A lot of people are just logging in.
We got everybody logging in now.
What are you most pumped about ice fishing this year?
I don't know. I got really excited this week for some reason. I don't know what it was, but this week I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go ice fishing.
So my deal, and I've talked to you, LB, about this, and I think I talked to you a little bit about that, is, guys, and I don't want messages if you don't have experience, don't get me wrong. Somebody that has knowledge about editing videos, that wants to get paid, I'd like to hire somebody that can film like what I do and edit, so we can get a lot of videos out there. So I'm going to film myself, but when Aaron goes out, I'd like the cameraman to go with him and film, and we'll post it on Seabass Outdoors. There's few motives about that I can't talk about yet. Basically, it's going to come to light at the ice fishing show. I'm going to make a big announcement there. I'm going to have some tackle that most other stores don't carry. I'm going to have my scent. That's going to be when we're going to launch it. The rods, you've seen the rods. Where are they?
The rods are in the other room.
They're pretty sick, eh?
I really like those. I really, really like those rods.
No, it's okay. I've shown them before. They're pretty sick. So we're going to have the rods. And what else? Yeah, I'm going to make a major announcement there. Those who come to the show, I'm going to give you something special. And with that something special, you're going to be able to do something special with it. You'll see. So the announcement will be at the show. Trying to revolutionize a little bit the way we do things in Canada. That's pretty big. A lot of my free time outside of work is through that. So it'll be sick. It'll be sick. LB and Aaron got to see a little bit of it, and I'm putting a lot of my energy through that, and mostly for you guys, really. I mean, I don't gain much out of it, but I always try to think where there's a gap somewhere and try to fill it. So, and that's all I'm trying to do.
It's about time this is going to be done here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And that's been on my mind for a long time. But it takes a lot of resources, and luckily I knew a few people that are willing to help me. Set the Hook also. Going back to the ice fishing show, he's got a few new colors of drifter.
Does he?
Yes,
sir.
Pretty
sweet.
Yes, sir. He's got a special jig head coming for it, so that's pretty cool.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
How does that? Never mind.
Pardon me?
I was gonna say, how does that work? And I don't get how it works, but we'll figure it out.
Well, it's just on bottom, and I kind of told him the same thing. Like it'll be good for on bottom, but when you want to lift it,
Yeah.
it's totally something different. So
explain that to a guy the other day.
Pardon me?
Explain that to a guy who came into Cabela's the other day about the drifter. I'm like, it's not really.
I'm not gonna change the way I'm fishing it. I like the jig head ID the way he's got. I mean, it could be really good, but
it's different. It makes it a different bait.
Yeah. And this year, guys, at the booth, I will have the jig head I've been promoting for a long time. I'm going to have a lot. So come and get them. They're not going to be back ordered. I'm not going to send you anywhere else. I'm going to have them. So maybe we do a deal something. You buy like 5 packs of Drifter, and I'll give you a pack of Jig It or something like that. At no charge. You guys know I want to give you the best deal because that's when I go shopping. That's what I look for, or deals. I feel like there's none of that in the industry anymore.
What's that? Deals?
You're gonna pay whatever it is to get in, $7, $8,
Yeah.
and you're gonna drive to come at the show. I'm gonna give you a deal. When I was young, you used to go to the ice fishing show. You used to get rods at a discount, and I don't want to sell you stuff that you can get at the store for the same price.
No.
So, working for you guys. Hey, I gotta rate this beer.
Are you? Does that tap that can? Give it a flick. I want to hear how much is left in there. Not much. Oh, he did a pretty good job on it. He's not nursing that.
No, but I don't drink. I only drink
No,
at the podcast.
I can vouch for that. Seb does not drink. You actually live a very healthy lifestyle.
Yeah, I gained some weight. I had some RVs on the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They probably just tossed the burger at you looking the way you did. Told you get out.
I had my harness. I just took it off. I forgot I had my harness. The harness around my leg is at the last setting. So sketchy being up on that stand.
Yeah. You probably get comfortable with it after doing it for a while, but the first few times you've been up there. Yeah.
Hey, do you talk about the Pro Tour US side? Oh, yeah. So what's your take on the Major League Fishing purchasing FLW?
Honestly, I haven't paid too much attention to it. I know they purchased it, but I don't know really what that entails. In my opinion, I still find bass the most exciting. I always liked the FLW because it seemed a bit more close to home with us being in the CBAF. Because we're more or less...
CBF is part TBF. TBF is part of FLW.
FLW.
TBF won't exist anymore.
Which now won't exist anymore. But I'm not too concerned about that because where we are now, if we want to look at the FLW, what are you going to do? We're going to do the Costas, right? The Costas is what makes...
Well, they're still going to have them like that.
Yeah, no.
But
no.
I'm going to be brutally honest. Major League Fishing, I couldn't care less. I don't care. The biggest stars are in there. I'm not going to tune in to watch guys catch 1-pounders or 1-pounders. You know why? Because I can do that too. I want to see guys grind it out, suffering, not being able to do it, figuring out a pattern and catching 5 big fish for 4 days in a row. I don't want to see guys breaking apart a new lake they've never been on to catch 1-pounders. Because I can do that. You can do that. To me, it's boring. Major League Fishing is not around in 5 years.
They put a lot of money into it. And I don't want to...
That's what it is. But, who won second event of Major League Fishing this year?
I've got no clue.
Who won third event of Major League Fishing this year?
The only one I watched...
I just know Branale or what's his face? No, the other guy. Jacob Wheeler won one event. That's all I know. I don't know which one he won. That's it.
Yeah. I watched the...
6 or 7 events.
Kissimmee? I think I watched the Kissimmee one. It was on... before we had bass up here, so I was trying to watch it to get excited for it. But like I said, I still find bass the most exciting. I don't want to disrespect the guys because I love them. I love the stars, but I'm kind of starting to realize that bass made the stars. The stars didn't make bass. You know what I mean? Because there's new stars coming out. Look at the guys.
Look at Set Fighter. Look at Chris Zaldane coming out.
Yeah.
Gus, the Johnson brothers.
Yeah.
What's your take on Major League Fishing? You're big into
I didn't watch a single Major League Fishing, and that can tell you something.
There you go.
I don't care either.
We went to go see a bass event.
We drove to New York to go see a bass event.
Yeah, you guys went to see. How was that?
It was great.
It was awesome. It was pretty sweet.
The spirit's cool. Like everyone's there, like cheering.
Yeah.
Well,
you saw Set Fighter. You get to take a picture with him.
Yeah, we took a picture of Set Fighter.
She's all smiling. He loves Set Fighter. Sick.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Did he recognize you?
I don't think
it's a small world.
I think he does.
He
likes your photos on Instagram. So he probably recognized you. He signed your shirt. What'd you do with that shirt? Did you wash it yet?
Still hanging. It's not washed.
Still hanging.
It's on her pillow.
Yeah. She has a little teddy bear that's got the Set Fighter shirt on it.
Oh man. Yeah, I think it was a big mistake for them to buy FLW.
I think they have a lot of money.
Making Falcor, I was driving at work the other day. I was thinking about that for an hour, about Falcor.
I got a buddy from Mark is trying to get him to make Falcor too.
Who?
Ronan, he's in same age as my sister. But he emailed them, and now he's like, oh, I want to get them custom made and stuff like that. They're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's $5,000.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just start a GoFundMe for the mold.
The guys said that too. The guys were like, we might be interested in selling the mold.
No, they told me it's $5,000 USD.
Mm-hmm.
It's $5,000 USD to buy the mold.
I'll give you $50, and I'll pour you.
I said I'll give you half. $5,000. I would need to sell 500 packs at $10 to just pay for the mold.
Yeah, just to pay for the mold. What are you gonna do once you have the mold? It's paid for. Make
the
some
new
more?
thing. What's the new thing now? It's like when you start a business, like
GoFundMe?
No, when you start you know what I'm talking about. The guys come out with new technology and then you pre-sell it. What is it called?
I'm not sure.
Kickstarter.
Oh yeah. So you pay $10 for the pack, and then when the packs start getting produced, you send them out to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Maybe. I mean, it's too late now. By the time I get the mold and pour them, it's gonna be March. But I should start working on that.
Yeah. You need like
$5,000 USD. That's like $6,800. 65 plus tax, 75 Canadian. So I got to be selling 750 packs. No, you can't make your own mold. You don't copy stuff.
You can't.
If you've never seen Falcor, Falcor has some gills that you can't see.
Do you still have one?
And I have one left. It's like almost this color.
Seb's got his gun safe. And then behind the gun safe, there's another safe. It's a lot smaller. You open up that, and then inside there's a box that has that data.
It's in the living room mess over there in one of the ice fishing
Don't
boxes.
lose it.
It's not even white anymore. It's like yellowy, brown, because it's been around some rusty hooks.
Yeah, that's like when someone left his lunchbox in my hut. I opened it up and I was like, please be Falcor, please be Falcor. There was like a flipping jig and then like a bunch of OR ice fishing stuff. And there was a GoPro. I'm like,
oh, that's Momo stuff.
There's no Falcor in here.
You should have told me, hey, Sebastian, Momo left my stuff and I had to take a shit in it.
It was there was like a Meigs in there, and then there's the flipping jig, and then I was really expecting there to be a Falcor.
Hey, I'm going to have Meigs at the show.
Yeah?
No joke.
Which ones?
I will.
Which ones? The new ones or the old ones?
Whatever James making.
Is James making them, or is he getting the guy from out east making them?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna have Meigs at the show.
I might go to. Never mind. I shouldn't be speculating.
I used to not promote them because he was associated with somebody and they parted ways. So now I can promote his stuff. Hey, he's a local boy. I'll support him.
Yeah, James is a great guy. He's an awesome guy. I've talked to him a few times. Like
I've talked to him since.
We're not. Like, I'm not super close with him, but he's every interaction I've had with him has been very positive. I like him a lot. He's a good guy.
The library has a 3D printer. Well, it's not that. It's
patented.
And for me to make it, it would be cheaper to buy their mold than me making a mold. That's what I do for a living, is tool and die, and it's very expensive. So I would have to buy that mold. I mean, I'm just gonna bite the bullet. If you guys come and support me at the show, and we sell out, guarantee buying that mold with that money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Putting this straight into the mold.
Straight into the mold. I literally personally will call the guy and say, ship the mold, express post, I want it the next day, I'll pay for everything. Yeah, James is a good guy. Me and him talk.
I never met a James I didn't like.
Hold on.
Okay.
My memory is too short, but I fished with D-Hook.
Yeah.
He was so upset.
Why?
Oh man, I'm not catching any. You got 2 assists. Bro,
That's James.
It's tough,
That's
man.
James.
If you think like that, you're not gonna catch anything.
I remember when I fished the tournament with him on Georgian Bay. He got loaded here the night before, and he woke up. He's like, oh, he's like, I drink a lot, and he's like, I never feel bad in the morning. He's like, I'm feeling it this morning. I'm like,
What,
oh
Fed Cup?
boy. No, when we fished the Georgian Bay event, he stayed over here. I fished with him. We came like
Oh, yeah?
second or something.
Third.
Third.
Remember?
Third.
Yeah, that's
And
when
we
I
had
lost
big
my
fish.
Zodius.
Yeah.
To bring you real. I went and got it 3 weeks later.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. That's a story, dude. I can't believe.
I should have done a video on that. I was fishing a tournament with Aaron. It was a different boat. I think it was a draw event.
It was a draw.
Yeah, so me and Aaron, like, we can't partner up, so I signed up as a non-boater. We were fishing in waves. Most of Georgian Bay was closed. We were fishing just the edge of it. And I was retying another rod, so I had my Ultrex on in the waves like this. My other rod, it was a tube. I cast it ahead, and it got stuck in the trolling motor. You saw the rods go, boom, 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 boom. And they're like, no! Bring you Zodius, bring you reel. With green fluorocarbon, bright green,
Braid?
braid. I'm like, oh man. And I made money that event. I was last, like fifth or something.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got paid. And I'm like, man. And I was so busy with work and tournament wise, I couldn't come back till after Fed Cup.
Yeah.
That was like late August, early September. I didn't come back till like October, I think.
I thought you were crazy. I thought there was no way.
So one of the subscriber, Craig Martin, said, hey, I'm going to dive I'll go get the rod. Literally, he went down, got some air, went back down. In 15 feet of water, got it. I'm like, oh my God. And to be honest, that rod is still in my tackle box, in my rod case. With that reel, I wouldn't even know which one it is.
No, me neither. It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe that. I've dunked reels before and had them ruined.
Yeah,
That reel was in Georgian Bay for 3 weeks. I don't know how it stayed in the same spot. It
Well,
must have like got
that's the BG.
stuck in the mud.
That's the BG.
It's like a power pole. Talon.
Man, it's you can't tell which one it is.
No, you can't.
I got
You
5
can't.
BGs, they all
Yeah.
work. That's probably the most question I get. No, Sebastian, you're promoting all these rods, but what about reels? I mean, Dog was a great brand.
Yeah.
I'll have them at the show.
The BGs?
Yeah, I'll have some BGs. I mean, you can't beat them, especially ice fishing. Everything gets beat up.
Flipping Bass Nation says, what can I do to go fishing? We can, if DM me after, we can discuss that, Josh.
Something's going on with my mic. Hello?
Yours is quieter than mine. Mine's louder. Want to
Um,
move mine away?
No, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Press the plus button.
There you go. It's working now. Oh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Move mine away a little bit.
I don't know. There you go.
What's the crappie in the top right corner?
Mine might be too loud now. The
Why-
crappie, make it happen. It's your tackle. It's because
Oh.
Ben didn't send me his full logo yet, so. Mike said he's done that a couple of times.
What's the difference between a muck and a hook muck?
No, it's the same thing. She made a mistake on the tag.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think
It's
it was-
muck muck.
Yeah.
It's muck muck.
Hook muck works too. It's all good.
It's the same thing.
Same thing. Same idea.
Hold on, I got a
Same
weird text
basic
here.
comment. A weird text? Is it from Josh? He really wants to go fishing, eh?
So no, muck muck. And then I did a short for it as Momo.
Momo.
What's a muck muck? You guys know what a muck muck is?
You got one right here.
No. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Probably-
Oh, I do.
Hey, did you
I
fix
do.
your troll motor by yourself today?
No,
Who fixed it?
Polly.
What
I
was
knew
it?
what was wrong with it. There was a connection at the front.
Some wires and tape them together and it worked.
Yeah, the connection at the front, it's like this little
was loose?
shitty blue thing.
Yeah.
So I pulled it apart, and I looked at it, and I tried bending it, and ended up sticking it back together, but it didn't work. So Polly came down, and he went, whoosh, whoosh, and
Polly will fix anything.
he's like,
man.
do you have electrical tape? I'm like, yep. He's like, Okay, it's working.
You're gonna have to fix that again.
Yeah, no, I
solder it
can't.
together.
I can't leave it. No, we're gonna wire in a plug.
When are you storing a boat?
It's at the house right now, not your
What house?
Our house. Where it's parked in the driveway, so we're gonna get it cleaned up and we're gonna store it this week.
Yeah.
Sully Outdoors.
No, it's not a Scythian. A muk. Lady Bass trying to start a new trend with a hook muk.
Hook muck.
A muk's just a
Yeah,
momo.
influence.
It's just,
All the-
muk
all
is
the-
like somebody at the ramp that unties their boat at the launch.
At the launch.
In the ramp. And there's 15 guys waiting. That's a muk. Or a momo. Yeah, that's a muk.
Fishing the 6. What's wrong with your steelhead season?
He's asking who's having.
Oh, okay. Maybe he wants to take. Maybe he's trying to promote his guide service. I don't think
Fishing the 6?
I don't think he's got guide service.
No?
No. He might. Maybe later on down the road he might have a guide service. I might pay some bucks to go fishing with him.
Yeah. But so yeah, it's so every show we're gonna try to come out with some new stuff.
Yes.
That'll bring it to the show.
You got some cool stuff back there, man.
Yeah, that one bait's crazy.
Yeah. It would
Should
work
we-
right now. Next show.
I bet
next
you-
show. We can show it next show.
Yeah, we gotta show it next show. Also, Duo Realis stopped making the lipless I like.
Ooh, stock
That's
up.
not true.
Stock up.
No, because I bought them all.
Attaboy. Proud of you.
Literally.
How many do you have of the one color?
Over 200.
Attaboy.
That's the Thule perch.
Looks like we're going shopping at Seabass's house.
Yeah, we're gonna go shopping at Seabass's house.
So it's so they stopped making the vibration 58 or 52 or no 58, the smaller one.
Yeah.
They don't make them anymore. It's called the Nitro,
Oof.
and you can't order them in the USA. Like you can't order them through. You gotta go. You gotta be a dealer through Japan. I got them.
Yeah. Can you speak Japanese?
It's a smaller lipless too. It's pretty sick. It's gonna work better. Store it already. Most people have got their boat stored. Here's the problem right now is if you have a boat, and I'm gonna give you the biggest tip you'll get in your life. And listen, I know you're gonna listen, but you're not gonna do anything about it. But right now, you're towing your boat, let's say tomorrow or next weekend, there's salt on the road here. There's salt all over the road. They salted the roads. Your trailer is not undercoated like your car. It's going to rust.
Mm-hmm.
Quick. And quicker than your car. Mine, the minute it snows,
As soon as they start dumping salt.
I spray. I spray my truck myself. I spray my car myself. I spray my snowmobile.
Yeah.
And you gotta spray it. I use fluid film. It's not cheap, but it's great. It works. Spray your trailer. So James, I was telling James, I don't really want to do tournament. It's salted. So he's like, no, we're gonna do it Friday night. And we're gonna do what we're gonna do. I said, Friday night, you're helping me. We're spraying the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
So I sprayed the whole trailer. It took me 5 minutes. Connor Price said he went out. He was 0-3.
On Duffins.
What was that, man?
Evans?
Yeah. He went 0-3.
Okay.
You think scent would work with these? I heard that
Steelhead?
scent in the Niagara River is a must, or you're not catching steelhead.
I don't know enough about
that.
steelhead. What's your opinion on this?
That's a mook.
What's that like? The part of like the steelhead that be like the big part that they chuck in Niagara.
What?
You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the word for it is.
The
It's
bottom bouncer?
Like, no. It's like flesh, I think.
Skein.
Skein.
Yeah.
When I was down in Niagara, everyone was using skein to catch fish. We didn't catch anything.
Skein's like it works.
Yeah.
Skein. I've never been to a river
So
where
scent must work then.
Skein's
Meaning it'll attract the fish.
Yeah.
Skein's probably very instinctual for them though. Skein's just
Well, think about roe.
instead of using a roe bag, skein's a chunk of just roe.
Yeah.
It's just a skein chunk. The
Yeah.
Nodwasaga is like pretty much the only thing I've got.
Chrissy says Crown sells under spray in spray cans. I'm gonna tell you, I hope you're not associated with Crowns, but I'm not a fan of Crowns. I got my truck rust proof last year, and I've had the truck for 3 years. And the first 2 years, I've got them done with flute film. Never any rust. I got it last year, the third year, I got it sprayed at Crowns, and halfway through the winter season, and I could start seeing some rusty spots in some areas. And fluid film. It's a lot of money for it, but it's one of the best undercoating you can get, and I do it at home. Because what happens is you take your truck or your car to Crowns and go see in the shop. No disrespect to Crowns. Go see in the shop who's spraying your truck at $15 an hour. You know, toothless critters under there, just like stone from 2 weeks ago. Completely forgot to do one side. He doesn't want to spray oil all day. He doesn't do the cracks he want to do, so I'd rather do it myself. You know, stuff like that. Sorry, Crowns. I'm sure you guys are doing a good job, but that's just my idea. Like my OCD is I would rather do stuff like that myself, knowing the job was done right. No, right?
What's that?
I don't think those guys get paid great. The underproofing guys.
No, probably
Imagine
not.
that's your job all day.
That would suck.
Like you go in the shower on Sunday, but you finish Friday night.
You never get rusty.
You're still leaking oil probably out of your pores.
Yeah, that's gross.
Josh asking, is it? It's my tournament is next weekend out of Aurelia, Town Docks. I said it was going to be 8 to 4, but the time change, we're gonna have to move it back to 7 to 3.
As long as it's safe light. It's light at 7 now. We launched today at 7 and it was light. Yeah.
You can launch at 6:30 if you want to.
Yeah.
But guys, we're gonna wrap it up to this. Thanks for tuning in. We're still working the microphone. I think I need a mixer. I got 2 microphones. If anybody knows that, hit me up. I got 2 microphones, but I think we're only still picking up 1 microphone. Talk it up, Aaron. Just want to see something.
Hello? I moved mine away so it wasn't as intense. We were hitting the red there, so.
No, but that's mine. You talk for a bit.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, we're
Mine's
good.
Okay. Yours is the last
The
one.
tournament is Saturday, so if you guys want to come up, best 5 fish, there's a belt on the line. It's $170. That includes $20 big fish. If it's not too bad out there, we're gonna do Simcoe, and if it's bad, we're just gonna do Cooch. It's fun. We had it last year. I had it capped at 15 boats, and it was one of the tournament of the year people liked the most. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was a lot of fun. 30 pounds one, was it? 29?
No, it was over 30, I think. I think over 31.
Yeah. So Saturday out of Cooch. If you're interested, it's Lake Simcoe Championship Series, the group in Facebook. I'll add you, and then you guys can show up. I'm not going to promote it much, but yeah. So, guys, thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate. Sweet, both mics are working.
Awesome. They look directional. So
maybe talking to them like this.
Yeah, that's probably not comfortable in the ears. Putting your resting your chin on it.
No, just like that's good.
Yeah.
Just like that. I think Chrissy made a good point here. Yeah, you gotta be talking close, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, LB, thanks for coming. Check her channel, Lady Bass.
Check it out.
How many subscribers you got now?
Just below 30K, I think.
30K.
Holy.
By far the biggest channel in Ontario fishing.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Catching up to Mr. Weebs.
Yeah.
No, but I'll get there one day.
Yeah.
I'll get there one day.
He started posting a lot more now too.
He started posting again. He just got married.
He got married. He has to pay off the wedding.
Yeah.
That ring was expensive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Was it?
I don't know. I
He
didn't
just
see
made a
it.
joke.
All right, man, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for scaring you. It was my costume Halloween. I was just hunting. I still got my long johns onto this.
You opened the door and you said we scared you. Imagine what we thought. we thought you were sneaking around the corner with the little mini crossbow.
Oh hell yeah! I love that thing.
You're only gonna be able to get one of us before you have to reload, though.
That's pretty quick, that crossbow.
To reload it?
The butt
Yeah.
reloads it. You ever shot that?
No.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna shoot like
People.
quick, but like it's quicker than a regular crossbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
All right, guys. Hey, I gotta rate the beer. I guess pretty good beer.
That was a good rating.
It's a I always have a problem saying that. Pilsner.
Pilsner? I don't know.
7.9. Definitely a good beer.
That's
Definitely would
pretty
buy
good.
more of these.
Creemore.
Yeah, it's a Creemore
You know
Lot
where that's
9 Fit Pilsner. Creemore.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! I went and hunted geese over there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. A lot of fun. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna